And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Inside the 20. And it's a quick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by...
What's going on, guys, and welcome back for another Madden 24 Buccaneers franchise gameplay. I almost said 23. I'm getting it in the hang of it now, saying Madden 24. But for those of you that are new to the channel, man, go ahead and do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button. I post a lot of franchise gameplays here on the channel. I would hate for you guys to miss out on a single episode. But for those of you who have been following this Buccaneers franchise for a while now, we're now in week number 10, and things are slowly but surely starting to pick up for our Buccaneers, man. We only got 2 losses on the season. Hold up real quick, because my record, for whatever reason, just slipped my mind. It's week number 10. We're getting ready to go up against the Tennessee Titans, and our record is 6-2 on the season. The Tennessee Titans are 1-7. But from what I've been hearing from everybody else, this Titans guy is no person to sleep on. We're fresh off of a victory in week number 9, where we did our thing, man. We did our thing up against the Houston Texans. I can't lie. As you see, we have a weekly player of the week winner. That is going to be Mr. Dorian Thompson-Robinson, who went off. 4 total touchdowns. Count them. 4. 3 through the air, 1 on the ground, over 310 yards passing. My guy was just on a whole nother level. He's really been hitting his stride here of lately, and I gotta say, I'm liking every single bit of it. But as you see, I got a couple upgrades I'm going through. Dorian Thompson-Robinson, I did not know I had 2 of them for him. We're going to go ahead and give him another strong arm. Let's see, get another throw power. Yes, we do. I believe that's 92 throw power now, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. 92 throw power for Dorian Thompson-Robinson. He's really starting to hit on those deep accuracy throws. You see, we got his deep accuracy up to level 82 accuracy, or level 82 overall. I believe that's what we call it. But yeah, those deep balls that he's been throwing to Mike Evans have been game-changing, man. Sean Tucker, our starting running back, also has one. We're going to go elusive back on this one for Sean Tucker, even though I think he's like more of a power back. It is. Oh, and he got a +1 speed upgrade. That is going to be amazing to see right there. 93 speed now for our starting running back, Sean Tucker. Everybody else, actually, I was about to say everybody else I don't really care about, but I do want to go ahead and do this upgrade for Ryan Neal. Ryan Neal had that huge game a couple weeks ago where he had like 2 interceptions. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and move on to today's opponent, the Tennessee Titans. All right, so scouting for our opponent today, the Tennessee Titans, Malik Willis is going to be the starting quarterback for him. Good God almighty. 6 touchdowns to 24 interceptions. Holy cow. I've never seen numbers like that. I mean, I thought DTR's numbers were bad at one point, but good God. 6 to 24? Yeah, you need to go ahead and rely on the run, and Jesus, Derrick Henry's running attempts are not looking very nice. Only 406 yards for Derrick. Hold up. 406 yards. Sean Tucker has 426 on way less carries, and DTR almost has that amount as well. Okay. I don't know what's going on over here, but just like when it came to the Falcons, I'm not going to underestimate anything with this opponent, man. Anything could happen. Defensive wise, let's take a look at them. The sack leader is going to be Jeffrey Simmons. The interception leader is you see his name there. He's tied with Kevin Byard. I'm not even going to try to attempt to say his name. But what I am going to do real quick, because I've been putting this off for the last couple of videos, and I wanted to do this off camera. I was like, I think you all might want to see this. Take a quick look here at the contract situation for next year. Baker Mayfield, you're not going to be on this team. I'm just going to go ahead and withdraw that offer right there. Baker Mayfield's not going to be on this team. I'm going to either draft someone or pick up someone in free agency to back up DTR. Edmonds has a better chance of making this team than Keyshawn Vaughn, so we're going to go ahead and withdraw that offer from Vaughn as well. Levert, you're not coming back either. I really don't care to bring you back. Walton, I don't care to bring you back either. Anthony Chelsea, you're on the fence. Cam Gill, you're on the fence. Anyways, the one person that I do want to make sure I go ahead and sign right now is going to be Devin White. So we're going to go ahead and start negotiations with him. He would like to have, what is this contract that he would like to have? He'd like to see a total of $9 million over 3 years. We'll offer him a little bit more. We'll offer him 4.5 and 4 at signing. Send that offer on his way. I'm excited to sign such a great offer and stay with the team. All right, so there we have it, man. We got Devin White locked in. So from here on out, I'm just going to try to make one signing per video. That should get us where we want. But enough of that. Let's go ahead and get to the game and take on the Titans. Week 10 of the regular season is here, and the Buccaneers are back at home, fresh off of a victory in last week's road game in Houston last week. Rookie quarterback Dorian Thompson-Robinson was rewarded with the Player of the Week award after a stellar performance. Let's see if he's got anything left in the tank to put on a show here for the home fans, as he will be starting with the ball first, and they're going to have pretty good field position after Trey Palmer gets his ball all the way up to the 30-yard line. First down and 10 for Dorian Thompson-Robinson, scanning the field, looking to take a shot right away, looking to pick up where he left off, going for Mike Evans, but Callahan was all over him, able to break that pass up, leads to a second down and 10 from the 30-yard line. Thompson-Robinson is going to be under the center. He's going to hand the ball off to his running back, Sean Tucker. Tucker's heading in the wrong direction, ends up losing 3 yards on the play, back to the 27-yard line, needing a huge play here on third down and 13. Thompson-Robinson scanning the field, looking for Mike Evans, and that's going to be incomplete, and it's going to be an early 3-and-out for the Buccaneers offense. Definitely not the start that we expected, especially the way that Dorian Thompson-Robinson has been playing in the last 2 weeks. You would like to see the offense with a little bit more consistency going on their first opening drive, especially back at home. First down and 10, let's see what the defense is able to do. They're going to have their work cut out for them, as they have Derrick Henry to deal with, the leading rusher in the NFL the last couple years running. Second down and 5, Malik Willis ends up finding Moore across the middle of the field, has the first down up to the 37-yard line. Malik Willis under center here, changing the play up with Derrick Henry lined up directly behind him. He turns the hand of the ball off to Henry, and he's going to be tackled pretty quickly by Vita Vea after a gain of only 3 yards on the play. Second down and 7, right back to Derrick Henry, breaking a couple tackles and falling forward as always, as Derrick Henry gets a little bit closer to that first down yard marker, just now 2 yards away here on third down. Malik Willis with a man in motion, drops back to throw, feeling the pressure, hit as he released that ball, and shout out to the pressure there of Vita Vea, caused the overthrow, but it's fourth down and 2, and the Titans are going to stay on the field to go for this first down. Malik Willis back in the shotgun formation with no protection at all, drops back to throw, ends up finding Chigo Okonkwo, who breaks the tackle. He's inside the 20, the 10 is going to be a touchdown for the Tennessee Titans. What a play there by the tight end Chigo Okonkwo, what a throw there by Malik Willis also. And man, this Buccaneers offense is just starting slow, and the Buccaneers defense is picking up right where they left off in last week's game. We just could not slow down the Houston Texans for anything, man. I mean, yeah, we came away with the win, but I felt really bad that my defense could not stop the Texans at all. And it seems like those problems are carrying over here into week number 10. First down and 10, handoff goes to Sean Tucker. This time he gets a better carry on his second carry of the day. Goes for the first down, brought down at the 36-yard line. A great run there as we look to establish some type of rhythm here on offense. First down, Thompson-Robinson ends up finding Cade Otton, who makes the catch but got blasted at the 41-yard line. Holds onto that rock for a gain of 5 yards on the play. Chase Edmonds gets the carry here on second down, makes a cut back to the left, ends up shoving down Titans defenders as he crosses the midfield mark, brought down at the 46, and the Buccaneers offense is moving well. First down and 10 for Thompson-Robinson. He's flushed out of the pocket to his left, didn't see anything he likes, and makes a smart decision and gets rid of that ball. Gotta love it when the rookie shows that he's got a little bit of attention and awareness to his situation that he's facing. We go back to the ground attack here with Sean Tucker, but the Titans defense was ready for him, stopping him just for a gain of a yard on the play. Another third down and long situation here for the Buccaneers, looking for a conversion, and Thompson-Robinson ends up finding Trey Palmer, but is not going to stand, as a legal man downfield is going to be Ryan Jensen. The Titans are obviously going to accept that one, make that third down and 9, a third down and 14, looking for a conversion, but we end up finding Roger McCreary, who steps in front of that pass intended for Mike Evans, and here comes the Titans with a chance to increase their lead to a 2-score lead. Handoff goes to Derrick Henry, but Levante David stops him right at the line of scrimmage after a gain of only a yard on the play. Second down and 9 for Malik Willis, continuing to drop back, checks this one down underneath to Derrick Henry, who breaks a couple of tackles, and Derrick Henry pirouettes forward for a gain of 9 yards on the play. This guy just continues to fall forward for huge gains. It's now third down and 1. Can the Buccaneers offense get off the field? No, as Malik Willis ends up finding another tight end, not Chigo Okonkwo this time, but this guy shows his moves, shows the speed, as he ends up getting all the way down to the 22-yard line. First snap here of the second quarter, Malik Willis is in trouble, and Vita Vea, put your hands up, man. You had a chance to get your first interception of the year. Second down, and they go with the simple handoff here to Derrick Henry. recovery, but Ryan Neal's able to get to him and wrap him up for just a yard gain on the play. Big third down here. Malik Willis looking for a conversion, going for Traylon Burks, and oh man, D. Delaney's able to put a shoulder into him and knock that ball loose, and they're going to have to settle for a field goal here on 4th down and 9, and that kick is going to be up and good. The Titans successfully increased their lead to a 2-score lead, but probably not in the fashion that they wanted to, man. They definitely probably wanted that touchdown to make it a 14-point lead, but hey, man, for our defense, we can definitely count that as a win, because as a defensive unit, the last couple weeks, man, we've been playing lackluster defense, man. It's been god-awful out here. So we'll take any type of victory that we can get. And holding the Titans to a field goal inside the, well, were they? No, they didn't get inside the red zone, but close enough. Hey, that's enough of a win for us in our book. 1st down and 10, back to the run game here with Chase Edmonds. He's able to get the sideline, turn it up the field, ends up breaking through a tackle there. Kevin Byard ends up getting this ball all the way down to the 27-yard line, and the Buccaneers are now in scoring range, but we don't want to settle for a field goal, man. We definitely want to put this ball in the end zone. 1st down and 10 here from the 27-yard line, snaps away. Thompson Robinson scanning the field, ends up finding a wide open Russell Gage there on the sideline, goes out of bounds at the 12-yard line. 1st down now inside the red zone. Russell Gage in motion here. He gets the jet sweep, tries to turn this one upfield, and gets lifted up off the ground and brought back down hard there by the defensive tackle Key. 2nd down and 12. Thompson Robinson keeps this one himself, and definitely was not the right decision there. I don't think anything was the right decision. To hand the ball to Tucker, to keep it ourselves, just a horrible play call overall. 3rd down and 16, almost a horrible decision as he threw it up into quadruple coverage for the big tight end Cade Otton. And we might not have wanted to settle for a field goal, but we'll gladly go ahead and take a field goal to get our first points up on the board of the day. Just not the best decision making that you're seeing earlier on in this game by Dorian Thompson-Robinson. This is exactly not what you expected to see, because like I stated earlier in this game, man, dude is coming off of a Player of the Week honor performance where he just completely carved up the Houston Texans defense. And the week before then, he was completely carving up the Buffalo Bills defense. So to see him making decisions like this right now is not good at all. 3rd down and short, however, and a chance for our defense to get off the field. Even though they struggled in situations like that in the past, they're not struggling here now as Levante David has the interception. He's off on the return, gets away from Malik Willis and turns that into a 25-yard interception return for a touchdown. And just like that, the Buccaneers have clawed their way right back into this game and are just one extra point field goal away from tying it up, which is going to be up and good. A 10-10 game here late in the 2nd quarter, just 18 seconds before the 2-minute warning, and our defense is suddenly starting to come alive. Let's see if that was just like a fluke, or hey man, they have finally woken up and they're here to stay and they're here to play in this game. 1st down and 10, handoff goes to Derrick Henry, finding a little bit of running room as he's able to turn that into a gain of 6 yards to the 25-yard line. 2-minute warning has already hit here now. 2nd down and 4. It's a wildcat formation. Tajay Spears is loose. He hits the sideline with just D. Delaney to beat, and oh my god, ends up breaking the ankles of D. Delaney. He's going to dance in his face into the end zone, and just like that, in one play, the Tennessee Titans have taken the lead right back from the Buccaneers. And in a little bit of disrespectful fashion, man. You guys know how I have been in years past with the whole celebrating thing. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I don't take anything personally about it, but just when we're in the middle of a game and you're going to celebrate on me like that, I take it a little bit more personal, and I need to make sure I get my get back in this one. 1st down, and DTR has a chance to lead his team downfield and get a touchdown to tie this game up right before halftime. Ends up starting this off nicely as he ends up finding the rookie receiver Trey Palmer there on a nice streak route, gets us all the way down to the 44-yard line, flipping field position in just one play, and we didn't even have to use a timeout at all. We're taking a shot deep downfield for Mike Evans, but that ball is going to be intercepted by the former Buccaneer Sean Murphy. Bunting ends up getting the overthrown ball there, caused by the pressure of the Tennessee Titans. And man, look, Sean Murphy Bunting even dancing on his former team, on his former field, and the Buccaneers defense has now been called right back out onto the field to try to stop the bleeding in this performance. We just battled back from a 10-point deficit. We don't want to be down 10 points or more. It's now 3rd down and 3 from the 29-yard line. Another chance to get off the field. Play action fake here from Malik Willis, dropping back to throw, ends up finding DeAndre Hopkins on the drag route there, has the 1st down to the 35-yard line. First down and 10 here with 44 seconds left and 2 timeouts remaining. Malik Willis is going to decide to take off with this one himself. Ends up stepping out of bounds and a little bit of a late shove there by Shaquille Barrett, but no flags are thrown. Out of bounds at the 44-yard line is Malik Willis as he drops back to throw into double coverage, and that pass is going to be broken up. He wanted DeAndre Hopkins, and I know D-Hop is good, but he ain't that good, man. For second down and 10 here from Malik Willis, ends up going underneath for Chigo Kaku, who has another catch, his second catch of the day after his first one went for a touchdown. It's now third down and just handoff goes to Derrick Henry, and shout out to the tackle there in the backfield of Levante David, stops him for a loss of 2 yards on the play. Fourth down and 2, and the Titans would like to stay on the field. They want to get this first down and increase their lead. However, they are going to think about this one. They're going to call the timeout, come out in a different set. Fourth down and 2, Malik Willis and the offense back out on the field, man in motion. Malik Willis drops back to throw, scans the field. He's going to be intercepted by Anthony Chelsea, who steps in front of that pass intended for Traylon Burks. And now with 19 seconds left on the clock, we still do have two of our timeouts at least. We're going to take another shot going deep downfield from Mike Evans. In double coverage, had Sean Murphy on him, and the safety arrived late. That ball's going to fall incomplete. Second down and 10, DTR looking to make a play here. He's just going to go ahead and decide to take off with this one himself. Goes down at the midfield mark just about. There goes one of the timeouts here for our Buccaneers. First down and 10 from the 48-yard line. Thompson Robinson looking to take a shot downfield. He wants Trey Palmer, but that ball's going to be overthrown out of reach, and we're going to go into the halftime break. Down 7 points here to the Tennessee Titans. And, man, at some point, man, we just got to get things together on our offense. I don't understand why we struggle so much with the teams with a bad record. Remember, our last loss was to the Atlanta Falcons, and they didn't have the best record at the time, and neither do these Titans. But look at them putting on a show as Chris Moore coming out of the halftime break says, you know what, the offense doesn't even need to touch the field. I'll put this one in the end zone myself on special teams. And he does just that, increasing the lead to 13, make that 14. No, it's going to be 13 as the extra point kick is going to be no good. And so, I mean, at least we got that to hold on to, man. But things right now are not looking our way at all. We definitely got to do some soul searching over here on the offense. Defense got to wake up also, because overall, we just need help at this point. Now, our first possession here of the second half, we're going to try to set up the screen here to Sean Tucker. Sean Tucker getting a little bit of assistance there by his offensive lineman, pushing him forward for a gain of 7 yards on the play. Second down and short here. Quick throw again in the flats is going to be complete to Sean Tucker, showing a little bit of strength as he ends up stiff-arming a defender so he can cross the first down yard marker down at the 33-yard line. First down and 10, shotgun formation for Thompson Robinson. The blitz is on. Offensive line picks it up, giving him the time he needs to deliver a bomb all the way downfield to Trey Palmer. Huge play all the way down to the opposite 27-yard line. Here come the Buccaneers looking to dig into that 13-point lead that the Titans have. Thompson Robinson rolling out the pocket to his right, ends up coming back to his running back, Sean Tucker, out of the backfield, able to gain 3 yards on the play. Second down and 7, play action fake here by Thompson Robinson, leaving the pocket to his left. Hit as he released that ball is going to fall incomplete. Another third down and 7, desperately needing a conversion here. Thompson Robinson with a man in motion. It's going to be Palmer again. He decides to hand this ball off to Sean Tucker, however, and Tucker is able to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. It's fourth down and 3. At this point in the game, down 13 points, we need to keep the offense on the field because we need the points. Robinson scans the field, ends up finding Palmer wide open down at the 1-yard line, and somehow Trey Palmer does not get that ball into the end zone, but he does set this team up with a first down and goal situation. Thompson Robinson under center. He's going to sneak this one himself, gets this one into the end zone, and we're chipping away at that lead a little bit. Yeah, we're dancing right now, but I'll be dancing even more if we're able to take the lead here in the third or even the fourth quarter, and that extra point kick is going to be up and good. The Titans lead now just sits at 6. And if our defense is able to step up, man, and just allow no more points at this point, or just allow field goals, I'll be really happy. I mean, I will be ecstatic if we were able to just hold the Titans to just field goals on their next few possessions here on out, and it really starts with slowing down the rushing attack of Derrick Henry, and so far we have done a really good job of that in the first half. Let's see if we're able to keep it up here in the second half, as, oh man, a nice open field tackle there by Ryan Neal stops the runner short of the yard to gain. It's third down and 4, and that ball's going to be intercepted intercepted by Izine. The rookie steps in front of it, and he's off to the races as well. He's at the 5, into the end zone. Another Buccaneers touchdown. Oh man, Christian Izine, the rookie with his first career interception and his first career touchdown. And just like that, the Buccaneers have come right back into the game again. That just seems to be the theme of today's game, man. The offense gets us close, and the defense does what they need to do to give us the lead. I mean, the defense goes and gets the lead themselves, apparently. That's the second interception thrown by Malik Willis, and the second one returned for a touchdown. First down and 10, handoff goes to Derrick Henry, and just no running room for Derrick Henry. That's what we like to see, losing a yard back to the 17-yard line on the play. Second down 11, Willis back to throw again. He's going to be intercepted for a third time, this time by D. Delaney, and just like the last two, D. Delaney puts this one back into the end zone and pushes the lead up in favor of the Buccaneers. Do your dance, young man, do your dance. Remember, I said I gotta get my get back on this Titans user, man. He was dancing his way into the end zone there with Tajay Spears. He ain't doing too much dancing now as Malik Willis has thrown his third interception. If you remember from the start of this video, that's now interception number 26, 27, 28, is it? No, he had 24. So interception number 27 on the year for Malik Willis as he's throwing on the run here, somehow able to get that ball off to Chris Moore. I don't know how Malik Willis was able to make that throw. That's next level, man. Patrick Mahomes should be the only one to be able to make a throw like that. Running backwards and still able to throw it forward for a huge gain. But hey, it is what it is. As long as we're slowing down this running attack of Derrick Henry, I'd rather Malik Willis had to beat us with his arm. As you see right there, the pressure caused him to try to get rid of that one. And Christian Izine over here talking a little bit of crap to Malik Willis, saying, yeah, I know why you didn't want to release that one on target. You see me in the area. It's third down and 5. Needing a big play here. Was that Christian Izine again showing up on the coverage with Traylon Burks? Causes the incompletion, and shout out to the rookie, man, playing his butt off here in week number 10. And oh man, they have no choice but to punt that ball away, and that punt was definitely not by design. First down and 10 here for Dorian Thompson-Robinson, and the Buccaneers sets up the read option here, or the speed option to Tucker. Makes a nice little cut there, gains 8 yards up to the 28-yard line. Second down and short here for Thompson-Robinson. He's going to make the smart play and check this one down to the running back Tucker. Tries to spin, but I believe that was Hooker able to make the nice open field tackle. What a third quarter, though, for our Buccaneers as we now get ready to enter the fourth quarter, and this is where games are won. Third down and 1, handoff goes to the running back, and Tucker has just stopped inches shy of the first down marker. But, man, we're going to keep the offense on the field. Look to pick up this first down as we go underneath to Tucker. Makes a nice catch there in traffic, has the first down to the 31-yard line, able to keep this drive alive for the Buccaneers. Russell Gage in motion here on first down. We fake the jet sweep. Thompson-Robinson taking another shot deep downfield. He's got Sean Tucker again. A huge reception all the way down to the 34-yard line, and this Buccaneers offense has seemingly started to come alive. First down and 10, setting up the screen here to Sean Tucker, but oh man, the Titans defense was ready for him. And honestly, probably shouldn't even had Tucker in the game. Horrible play calling there by the offensive coordinator, meaning myself. But a great play call there as we end up finding Cade Otton. And I'm not fully convinced that Cade Otton stepped out of bounds, but the referees have others say otherwise. First down and 10, setting up the Wildcat here for the first time this year with Sean Tucker, able to work his way all the way down to the 6-yard line. First down and goal from the 6, handoff goes to Vaughn, and Keyshawn Vaughn lowering his shoulder, gets into the end zone. But they call him down at the 1-yard line. I don't believe that one. Keyshawn Vaughn definitely did not fall down at the 1. He fell down inside the end zone. But now it's third down and goal. We're going to hurry up offense from the 1-yard line. I desperately want to get Vaughn his touchdown. And yeah, called the same play one too many times. That's going to be a false start penalty.
The return man, Chris Moore. And he won't get this to the 20. Offense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive.
He's taking full advantage of it.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And
all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag. 1st and 10, it's Willis. And he'll be hit as he releases.
A lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And able to get this one across the foot. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll be... Willis to throw on 2nd. And he takes a shot on the release. 3rd and 9. Throwing Willis. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Well, there's 1st and 10. Willis to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Buccaneers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. And they'll indeed take a knee. That one looks like he'll throw here. That's caught by Tucker. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. Here's Thompson Robinson looking to throw it. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right back in time. Returning it is Moore. Powerful running. And he takes us beyond the 30. Here's Willis. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this is 2nd and long.
Malik Willis still throwing here on 2nd down. The protection's holding up, allowing him to heave this one all the way downfield for Traylon Burks. And Burks almost came down with that one, but it's going to fall incomplete. For a 3rd down and 26 with 4 seconds left. Handoff goes to Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry, he might have the 1st down. He does. A huge gain of 25+ yards as he goes down at the 47-yard line. But it's all for nothing as the clock is going to run out and the Buccaneers are going to be able to walk away from this game victorious. Leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe for more Buccaneers franchise gameplays. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.
The best adjustments usually are, it's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. Just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the 2nd half, and that led them to victory.